Hey everybody, this is your main man, Brother Saeed, owner of Fishbone Entertainment. And you know, every year when a producer, director, or somebody I associate myself with comes out with a movie, I like to do a little quick interview with them. And so today we have my main man, Edwin of Kotlu Entertainments, Kotlu Films, and his film will be coming out October the 5th to 14th, 15th, and 16th at the Red Cinema right here in Greensboro. It's a big feature. I mean, I reviewed it, previewed it. It's excellent. So the name of the film was called Leaving the Game, and this is Edwin. And what inspired you to, want to do something this interesting?
Well, I just like writing stories, man. I sat down and I was talking to Cotton, and he was telling me we needed to do a film, and I said, hey, let's do this one, and I just wrote it.
How long did it take you to write the script?
Oh man, about maybe 3 weeks.
3 weeks. And what was Cotton part in all this? So
Cotton is an intricate part of Kotlu Films. I mean, everybody, Cotton is going through a lot of things right now with dealing with his family and things. So he's not right here in Greensboro in the mix. People aren't seeing him like they normally do. But Cotton did all of the casting for the film. I had nothing to do with casting. I don't deal with casting. He was a contributing writer in this film. He did put some of the scenes were designed by him. Like I say, man, he's my business partner. He's absolutely an essential part of Kotlu Films, and we like doing films, man. This is what we like to do.
Now, and I want to personally throw a shout out to Cotton because when I was premiering my kids' film and my film, Protect and Serve, Cotton came all the way down here from where he lived at. It was like a 2-hour ride, and I had to cancel it. So I want to throw a strong shout out to him for supporting me, as much as I like to support him. But we're going to talk about the film now, and we want to talk about the main characters,
Right on.
We don't want to tell you. We don't want to
tell the story, but we want to give the intrigue a little bit.
And I know a couple of the characters in the film, and like I said, you have a great cast, and you got a serious cast of actors. So just tell us a little bit about the film and your cast.
Well, first of all, this film was done literally in 15 straight days of shooting. I'm talking hours after hours. The cast was phenomenal. I mean, they were phenomenal. They went with me. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're downtown Greensboro shooting on a street corner after shooting all day. Yeah. I mean, these guys, they really put a lot of work into it. We got Robert Creighton in this film. He was in the beginning of Ant-Man. You saw him in Ant-Man. We have Rocio Thrasher. Oh my goodness. She came in and she just did her thing, man. Yeah. It was her first major project, and she really, really rocked. Cody Galloway, the leading role, plays Ron in the story. He knocked it out of the park. I mean, and he was very instrumental in helping us with I don't want to give away anything, but somebody getting shot and blood spatter on the wall. Yeah. Cody did that. I mean, I didn't know how to do it. He just jumped in and just bam, and just made it happen for us. But he even helped with some of this design of shots and things like that.
Well, I was you invited me to the set, and I came on, and I usually don't visit people's sets, but man, Kotlu, we like brothers, I'm telling you. And Cody and Rosario, I mean, their chemistry was like off the wall, man. And I thought she was like a seasoned actress.
Nah,
when
man.
you told me this was like
it's her first major film, first leading role. She did a marvelous job. There were some areas that we had to work with a little bit with her, but those areas were because of some personal things, and she had to, she's married, she has children, and she had to act like she was in a relationship with somebody, and she was very awkward with that. Yeah. But when it comes across the screen, you'll never even notice it. She really brought it.
Right. Now the lead actor, his name again is? Cody
Galloway.
And where's he from?
He's out in L.A. He should be here for the premiere. He should be flying out to be here for the premiere. We met him because we were auditioning for the PO, and he came out to audition for the PO. And it was so funny because it was an accident that he actually came. We had 2 people named Cody, and Cotton sent the message to the wrong guy. So sending the message to the wrong person, got this Cody, got Galloway instead of the other guy, and we just had a great relationship. I mean, he's a phenomenal guy.
Okay, what was the toughest part of this production? Like,
Man,
well, let me
just-
say this. One thing I know about him, he would shoot from sun up to sundown.
Nah, I shoot from sun up to sun up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
And,
I don't quit.
He don't quit, and like I said, that's just a testament of his commitment to being a filmmaker and giving other filmmakers and actors and actresses the opportunity to actually get a taste of what filming is really about.
Man, I just love it, man. I love to film. You know, being behind the camera is just, it just feels right to me, you know. I love stories. I've been writing since I was about 12, 13 years old. Lots of scripts, and finally I've gotten to where we're polishing them up a little bit, and it's just going well.
Well, before you say polishing up, I mean, we both been on it. You, I, and a couple other filmmakers from the Greensboro area, even from other places other than Greensboro that we know, and we have grown together as filmmakers. We didn't shot stuff that we look at now like, man, that's terrible. But we proud of what we shot because a guy, one of my friends from LA told me, he said, listen, never be discouraged about your first film because that got you to the point where you is now.
Yeah, and there are some remarkable filmmakers. Sweet Pea Entertainment. Darrell Smith, Terry D Films.
Which thing got a film coming out?
Who's that?
The chick, just playing this couple of weeks. Isaiah.
Oh, Elise Alizé.
Right,
Elise
right,
Alize's got a film. It's going to be on the 30th of this month. And then in the same theater, Red Cinemas, we're going to be there on the 14th, 15th, and 16th. 9 showings. Hey, come out, see our film. It is a phenomenal film. I really enjoy it.
And this is really an opportunity for the community to support, filmmakers. And we, and I'm gonna be the first to say this, that I this year, I have actually committed myself to supporting as many projects as I can, and I've been getting out, because I usually don't, because I got so much going on. But I said, if people are nice enough to come out and see my stuff, I have to return the favor. You know what I mean? Yeah. So come on, filmmakers, we need to support this because cut everywhere. You call him, he there. You know what I mean? So and just like Alizé made a post earlier today about filmmakers in this area and things of that nature coming together, just looking out for each other, and I'm with that. You know what I mean? But getting back to the film, leaving the game here is I'm excited to see the film because, like I said, I've been behind the scenes and seeing the stuff. And so what are you really excited about, far as with the production? I mean, from a director's perspective.
I want to first of all, let me back up just really quick and say thank you to someone.
Yeah.
Lorinda from Mad Talent. She was very instrumental. In fact, we got most of the talent in this film came through her, including Rossio. So we don't want to leave her out. Mad Talent, she's working really hard for artists and getting people work and even industry work. She does it all. But I think just having this mesh of people come together, they took instructions really well. I love when people take direction well. And it was really easy to work with this group of people. I like their work ethic. I mean, being willing to be there for the hours that I will film. But we knew we had a tight schedule when we started. Anybody that's been on a set with me, they know that we do a complete production schedule before we start the first day. So you know exactly when you're going to film, what time you need to be there, what you got to wear. It's all laid out for you. And these people were there on time. They worked with us. They worked way past the time they were supposed to. Pretty much it was a smooth operation. Truly was. I'd like to thank Justin and Vic. They were the executive producers. They put up the money for us to do this project. Please can't leave them out.
Can't leave them. Can't leave out the people that. You can't leave out the people.
This is a fun project. It was a tough project. It's basically a $30,000 film, and these guys, they got behind us and pushed us and let us do it. So I got to thank them.
Yeah.
And anybody else out there, if you're watching this, if you've got some disposable funds, not just Kotlu, Pitchvine, Terry D, Sweet Pea, you know, all of these film companies, at least Alizé, it takes money to make a film. So, you know, if you've got the opportunity to come out and see my film, please come out and see it. Support these other people as well, these other filmmakers, and let's take it to the next level.
Let's take it to the next level. And I'm gonna tell you, far as me as a film producer director, I'm kind of like a run and shoot director. I'm like the guerrilla director and filmmaker, and like, you know, and 'cause that's what I am. That's what I am. But I have to say, I've learned a lot working with Kotlu about being patient. You know, Katrina Howe and Latanya and Gerald and Carlos and, you know, all my people that I've been working for years, they always told me, Saeed, you gotta slow down. But working with him, he have taught me that, you know, being a great filmmaker isn't shooting a film in 10 minutes. Being a great filmmaker is shooting a film in a day.
Get
as a
the
scene.
shots
Get
you need.
Get the shots you need.
Get the coverage, and you know, and hey, if you ever been on a set with
Man.
me and him,
Yeah,
we have fun.
But like I said, the name of the film is Leaving the Game.
Leaving the Game.
Red
It's gonna
Cinema.
be Red Cinemas, October 14th, 15th, and 16th. There's many showings each day. Please catch one. Come out and see us.
Yeah, we want to throw a shout out to Red Cinema because, like I said, the new GM over there, he's the bomb. He really want to help independent filmmakers.
He is
really
going out of his way.
Yeah.
Truly going out of his way. I won't talk about deals, but I will tell you this: if you are a filmmaker, take the time, call the theater, go up and meet the GM, talk to him. If you've got a quality product, he's gonna put it on. He's gonna let you show your product.
Mm-hmm. Okay, in closing, is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, one last thing. This film is being sponsored by, he doesn't even know this yet. This is funny. But Yes Weekly has just come on as a sponsor for this film and for the showing of this film. So definitely got to give them a shout out.
Yeah, right. And see, and that's a businessman right there. You know, I mean, he goes out, he handles his business, and he don't, you know, he tries to include everybody in everything he do. You know what I mean? So, and once again, I'm proud of you, brother.
Thank you, man.
For the film, like I said, I previewed it, but I haven't really previewed the finished copy. I've seen the film, but I haven't seen the finished copy, so I'm excited, and I'll be there Friday, you know, looking good. I'm even gonna get cleaned. I'm even gonna shave for this one. I'm even gonna get cleaned up for this one. So, and, you know, I'll be interviewing. I have my camera out. I'll be interviewing. So, all y'all come on out and support Leaving the Game. Peace.
But you have two choices. Either you leave the game, or I'm leaving you.